look tired, my friend. I hope you're holding up all right.
Spare a
Remember
coin
that Argonian?
for the
The one from yesterday? Little bugger pulled a knife on me earlier.
Farewell.
That's never happened before.
Uh-huh.
I suppose.
I can't believe it.
I just don't think about it.
Let's get back to work now. The best defense. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? Tell me more. Every little bit helps. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. An excellent bargain. A pleasure. You too.
Have you ever spoken to Dobro Shug about wearing light armor? Well met.
Have you noticed a change in the well water recently? Taste...
I'm Magician Orantor of the Mages Guild. I divide my time between the Cheydinhall Guild and my own private study. You'll need to see Falcar about that. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? Thank you. Good day.
Doubt.
Naspia Cosma is really skilled.
Good day. Always keep your magical equipment charged. Bye.
I'm Isla. May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. That seems a fair price. You need to make a better offer. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? Another side. You too. Out of anything. Of course,
I'm Dizan, magician, Mages Guild, that is. I'm afraid you'll have to speak. Knowledge is power. Goodbye.
Good to know.
Take care.
Bye.
I'm Trayvon, the Red Guard. We don't much like spellcasters in Hammerfell. Wizards steal souls and tamper with minds. If you use magic, you're weak or wicked. My family didn't approve of my vocation, so I had to come to Cyrodiil for my... I admit, I still have strong prejudices against necromancy, summoning, and illusion. Profaning the remains or souls of the dead is just wrong, and I'm uneasy about tampering with others' minds and trafficking with Daedra. Daedra cults aren't necessarily evil, of course. In nearby Morrowind, for example, they worship Daedra. The Azura Shrine north of town, up Lake Arius way, for instance. I know a dark elf there. Nothing. The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned. I'm willing to teach if you're willing to learn. Let's do business. Bye. Hello.
What's new with you?
Saw blood a couple of days ago. Ugly little animal.
Greetings to you. What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommend. I hear a new associate came to Tychius's aid recently. Something about an old enemy of his. The guild is still powerful in Cyrodiil, but poor. Without recommendations from the local guild halls, you'll never see the inside of it. I dare say that's one of the few things. By all means, travel to the Imperial City and get stopped at the gates. You should get used to that sort of rejection. Don't waste my time if you're not ready for this. Are you prepared to do what is necessary to gain a recommendation from me? Very well. We shall see how prepared you actually are. There was a particular ring of burden I was testing some time ago. Another stupid associate somehow got his hands on it. If I didn't know better, I'd say he purposely tossed it down the well behind the guild hall. Why he would do such a thing is beyond... You will retrieve this ring for me. Should you manage to do so, I shall consider sending a... The well is locked, so you'll need the key. Dietzen should have a copy of it. It's not a normal ring, you see. You may find it slightly difficult to carry. Don't say I didn't warn you. Farewell.
Hello.
I understand Hill the Tall will teach alteration to anyone willing to pay. Well met. Farewell.
Hello, associate. Well met. We can talk, so long as Falkar is out of earshot. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he gave poor Vidkun the same task, and we never saw him again. I'm reasonably sure there's a connect. Do be careful. I'd hate to lose another useful... Here's the key, and something extra. I don't know if it will be of use to you, but from what I've heard... And if you find out anything about what happened to Vidkun... He was an associate, just like yourself. Perhaps not the brightest, but very eager. He was given his assignment from Falkar and disappeared. It's like he dropped out of existence. No one knows what happened, and Falkar won't say a word about it. Be careful, associate.
I can eat for it. Thank you, kind. I'm listening. Don't talk. That's just you win. Gracious. What a hero. Gracious. What a hero. Sorry, I don't get it. Not now. I can't argue with that. Oh, that's... Are you look... I think I trust you enough to tell you to learn more about the Grey Fox. Go to the Garden of Deriloth at midnight. Blessings of Mystara upon ye.
Good evening.
Hi. I'm afraid some things have happened while you've been gone, Associate. Oh, just drop it anywhere. I don't think he really cared about it. I think it was some sort of sick... He's dead? Oh, I knew it. I just knew some... Falcar must have known, and yet he said nothing. How could he allow this to happen? Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry that you... I'll admit, it's my doing. I couldn't leave well enough alone, and after you'd left to go after that ring, well... He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when I threatened to report him to the Council of Mages, I thought he was going to kill me. He flew into a rage. I didn't even understand some of his ranting, but he said that our days are numbered, and then... I don't know if he ever wrote your recommendation. I'm sorry. I didn't expect this to happen. You should check his room in the living quarters. If you see the note or anything else unusual, let me know. I'll glad... It's such a shame. I'll admit, it's my doing. I'm just so tired of the way we've all been treated by Falcar. I was worried about you and angry about Vidkun, so I confronted Falcar directly. He was furious when I told him I'd helped you. And then when you should... You too. How do you do? What's this? Oh dear, this is... All right, I'll just take these from you. Now, you didn't find any sort of recommendation? Very well. I shall... In light of the circumstances, I believe they'll find it more than adequate. Our hall doesn't offer much in the way of training. I can teach some basic alteration skills, but that's about it. Good day.
Hello there. Hello.
A pleasure to... You too.
Greetings.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all, and if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Honora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, but that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and he was going to skip town on Honora, but got arrested before making good on his escape. Yes, the vampire hunter. As far as I know, he just showed up recently here in Bruma. Not only that, but he already found a vampire among us. Apparently, Braden Lyrian was one of those vile creatures and Raynil slew him. Kind of strange, though. I never figured Braden to be a vampire. He seemed to be such a likable fellow. You know what it's like. Make lots of friends and look busy. Same as anywhere. A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and if you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately. He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinar, if someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar. My name is Selina Arania. I'm a What was it called again? Something root? Oh, I think I'll have to refer you to Sundarian. He's a fantastic alchemist in Skingrad who's special. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about... For you, of course. Please. You can't... Really? Interesting. Remarkable. What a wonderful compliment. You can't scare... You should be ashamed. For me, that's not bad. Look, if Bye.
Go away. You'll ruin... Go away.
Good day. You want to find... All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to... And whatever you do, you can't tell That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help... Really? I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find just... Bring me Jean's manual of spellcraft. With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position. And there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Go away.
Hello. Any luck? Once I can see Jaskar, please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar. I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Have you pulled that little... You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. I hope I can help. It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll spend trying to figure... She won't figure this out for weeks. Ah, it's times like this I enjoy what I do. Don't forget, be down here at 10 p.m. I'll see you then. How are you? I hope I can help. You too. Ready to find Jaskar? Just watch. You'll...
Hello there. I hear you. Please, don't be mad. We just get tired of Jane lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway. So, you can tell her. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of our skills too, but it's mostly just funny. Well, it was fun while it lasted. I'll have to start thinking up. Take care.
Good to... My name is... Look, I like if Valenar... Take care. Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, you'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. Goodbye.
Yes? I'm sorry. You must speak to Countess Carvane for any...
It's a pleasure to see. I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma. I trust the stipend Tolgan gave you whetted your appetite. Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Carvane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ink. In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for a particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity, I'm of course referring to the Draconian. The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. Worn like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake, coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass. Are you familiar with the history of Back at the end of the First Era, raiders from the continent of Akavir attempted to gain a foothold here in Tamriel. At that time, the Empire was broken into smaller factions. Raymond Cyrodiil decided to unify them and form an army to repel the Akaviri raiders. The force became known as the Army of Raymond. The two armies clashed in what's now northern Cyrodiil. The Akaviri were strong and well supplied. But their greatest error was marching through Morrowind on the way to their objective and dismissing the response it would garner from Vivek. They didn't count on Lord Vivek forming an alliance with the Trident Kings of the Dreg. From Morrowind, he struck at their rear flank. Not only did this make the Akaviri fight on two fronts, it also cut off access to reinforcements and supplies from the sea. You must be joking, right? Who hasn't heard of the greatest known hero of the First Age? Raymond Cyrodiil not only was the conqueror of the Akaviri forces, but he actually convinced them to help build the Empire as it is today. With such an empire at his disposal, he conquered most of Tamriel, except Morrowind, of course, and was crowned emperor. In fact, he instituted the rights of becoming an emperor which included the construction of the Amulet of... His alliance with Lord Vivek during the Akaviri invasion is just one example of his cunning and ingenuity. Not quite. The army of Raymond knew that the organized Akaviri forces were commanded from a hidden... Rumors placed it in a snowy vale called Pale Pass. That's where Raymond focused his attention. The only strange part was that the command post and Pale Pass were never found. It was dismissed as a rumor, and the army of Raymond celebrated. It's come to my attention that the post did exist, and it happens to be the last reported... If you retrieve the Draconian Madstone for me, I'll be happy to compensate you by... I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect... Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the... I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming... I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragon Claw Rock has been located. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. I asked myself, do I like you enough to tell... What? What a great... No, you do me... You're wasting your breath. Oh, that's foul. Oh, please. Remarkable. What a wonderful compliment. You're revolting. What a wonderful compliment. Oh, please. Get away from me. Well done. Not funny. Not even a... No, you do me too much honor. You're wasting your breath. Really? Interesting. Goodness, what can I say? Is that so? You're I wish I could say that. Oh, that's just... I appreciate how... For me, see? Was that's right. Good point. Well, it's safe to say I'm a collector of sorts. In fact, the messenger's died. I've been looking for just the right owner for a special... It's a quaint little house conveniently located just... What a shame. I guess I have to look for another buyer. May the path ahead be I'm pleased. I've been It's a... Wonderful. I'll have the deed transferred to you. As I said, it's located right by the main... I've had a look at the place myself, and it could use some furnishings inside. Quite barren in there, I'm afraid. I'm fairly certain that Suratan at Nova Roma here in Bruma can acquire the things you'll need. May the path ahead be free of danger.
Welcome back, my lord.
Greetings. coin for the infernal.
I understand he's willing to train others, but it can cost more.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of no... No need to go to the Imperial City. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. That's a good deal. I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. Another? You too.
Well met.
What is it? Right wing. I'm Salinas Vesinus of the Mages Guild, and I'm so... Adriana Barrena is the person you're looking for. You too.
Arahon Castle near Coral is besieged by marauders. I wish I could go and save them. Take care. Good day. Greetings, Evoker. Absolutely not.
I learned quite a bit about how to use a shield from Ambrose Camp. Cost me a bit.
But it was worth it.
If I could use a shield as well as Ambrose, I'd charge people for...
A pleasure. You
Hello,
too.
associate.
What? Who are you? Ah, who cares? I'm... Take care.
I trust you have good reason for I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Earthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can... Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back, and you'll have your recommendation. Have Earthor see me when he gets back.
I hear you got quite a task. A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around... Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. Take your time. You can't scare such Don't wait. Not bad. What a thoughtful... I'm with you. Oh dear. I'm here to help if you need me.
What do you... I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so It's just northwest of Skingrad. That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her. Good luck.
You'll hear about that recommendation. Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back.
Finding Earthor.
A little bird told me that you've been asking around town about Glarther, a resident eccentric. Let me give you some advice. Glarther is crazy. So far, harmless crazy. But you don't want to get involved with him. I don't care how much he's paying you, it isn't worth it. Since you're courteous enough to tell the truth. I'll do the same by trusting you to talk. You look like a bright one.
How goes it?
Spare a coin for the infirm.
Well met, guildmate. You. How did you get in here? Are those horrible creatures gone? I'm not going anywhere until they're gone. Are the creatures gone? I don't dare move a muscle until they're... What is it, associate? Are the creatures... I don't dare move a muscle! Well, I can leave the cave. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? Oh, thank you. I'll be right behind. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
Greetings!
Good evening.
Glarthir is acting even strange. You want me? You sure? I'm Vic. What can I interest you in? Oh, we'll see. Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. I won't... Oh, that's a bit excessive, don't you think? You're full of it. I can't... Was that... Oh, that's great. We understand. I'm with you. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Thank you. Take care. Amal's at the Fighters Guild has gotten to be an expert on goblin hunting.
You are
He just
unharmed,
hates
I
them.
presume.
Well, pride is a little more.
I hope I can help. He's an interesting fellow. Selena should be around here somewhere. I've spoken with Thor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation... As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually. Good day. Good to see...
Good day. Farewell.
Yes?
Well met. Can I help you? Knowledge is the key to success in any endeavor. You too.
Hello there, associate. You're here for a recommendation. I'm afraid I haven't had time to prepare anything conventional. I'm very preoccupied with this situation concern. Perhaps you can help with that, however. I can't directly get involved for fear of embarrassing the poor. I'll need you to have a little chat with Varen Vamori, and you can learn something about the power of illusion in the process. Don't say anything to her. I don't want to embarrass her further. Once this is all taken care of, I'll speak to her privately. I take my duties as chapter head very seriously. Unlike some guild mages, it infuriates me how I don't understand it. Some ridiculous male thing, I suppose. He's been bothering... He even stole her mage... Perhaps he thinks it's amusing. I don't know. But it needs to stop. It's more symbolic than practical, but each carries great significance to its owner. You're going to get Arteline's staff. Take this charm scroll. With it, you should find Varon more receptive to... Make sure Varen hands over that staff.
do you want? Can I help you? All right. I doubt it. What? Good one. No more. You're frightening me. I doubt it. Not now, not later, not ever. Whatever? Sure, that's cute. Don't talk such rot. I doubt it. Sure, that's... Don't, please. I'm sorry. I see. Certainly. What nonsense. Yeah, I get it. I doubt it. No more. You're frightening me. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. What nonsense. Don't, please. I'm sorry. Not now, not later, not ever. No more. You're Good one. I doubt it. Yeah, I get it. Yes, yeah. Don't try. I doubt it. I see. I don't know what to say. All I want is for her to care about me, to feel the same way as I do about her. I try, and it just doesn't matter. I've never laid a hand on her, either in anger or... I've never hurt her, okay? All right, I admit it. I took it from her. I don't know what I was trying to tell her how I feel, again, and she wouldn't even stop to talk to me. I just got so angry. Was a little ashamed afterwards, but didn't know how to apologize or give it back. I wish I could. I'm afraid I don't have it anymore, you see. He lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. If I still had it, I'd gladly give it back. You'll have to talk to Soros Aranim if... Old, worn, and wicked. Wet, wounded, and wild. Empty as the eastern horizon. I've sighted the forlorn watchman again. Every time I see that ghost, it gives me the I don't know much about that ghost, but some say he died in a horrible shipwreck. Each night, he wanders the shore of Nibbin Bay. Then he stops and looks mournful. If you're interested, you may want to see Gilgonder in that silver home on the water. When it comes to local legends, he's the best source in town. Tell Ardeline I'm sorry. Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Watch out! Well now. Then... Hey, come on now. There's no need to get violent.
Any luck talking with Varen Vermor yet? It should be no... He sold it, huh? Well, this just... Very well. I presume he gave you some And of course, please. No staff yet? Well, keep at it. Those charm scrolls should do most of the work for you, if you put them to good use. Get that
Hello.
staff back, so...
The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius.
Oh, shit.
What is it, citizen?
Hello.
Hi. Good day, stranger. Yes, I have the staff Varen sold me. I'm afraid I'm not willing to part with it. Yes, I have... Good day. What? As much as I like you, friend, I'm just not willing... Go ahead. That's great. I can't argue with you, but I'm not buying that one. You're full of it. That's great. Was that That's enough. That's enough. Where'd you get that? Was that supposed to be a compliment? Don't be silly. That's enough. Look, I can't just... I'll tell you what. You give me at least a portion of what I paid for it. Say, 200 gold. That's a good deal, right? I wouldn't offer it to anyone else. I'll just take the money from you then. I don't see how we can do business if you don't... Think about that offer, friend.
Greetings to you.
Hello. What's going on with you?
Rumor has it that the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past.
Take care.
Farewell.
What do you...
Greetings to you. Put that back, you worthless thief. Die, unbeliever!
Stay away!
What? I made you an offer already. Are you prepared to accept? I'll just take the money from you then, and here's your staff. Now, since our business is concluded, you must excuse me.
Greetings, listener. Come close and I will share with you the information I have garnered. For someone has prayed to the Night Mother yet again. The Dark Brotherhood must seek out a high elf named Alwyn. She has need of our services, and we are only too happy to oblige. Your speaker should look for this person in the city of Thalanesti, in the wood-elven homeland of Valenwood. Leave me now, dear listener. Deliver this information to your speaker, so that the will of sinners may be fulfilled.
Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
Do you have the mage's... Ah, wonderful. I shall be most pleased to return this. You needn't tell me the details of what was involved in getting it. It's perhaps your actions for the guild more than merit a recommendation. I shall send it, and to thank you more personally, I shall teach you this spell. Please,
Hi.
I'm in
Hello.
desperate need of help.
What's new with you?
And I
Hello.
think you're
Rumor
the
has it
only
the
one that I
Nerevarine
can
has
turn
left
to.
Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir and has not been heard from since.
Hello
It
there.
seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer. I'm Ardeline. Yes, I've seen them before. If you make your way to... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? You got a great deal there. Tell your friends good day. Hi there.
I can hardly believe you're standing here in front of me.
So, the Night Mother has spoken. I will make sure this information reaches the appropriate... I will see you next week, most honorable... Under your leadership, the Black...
Listener, I am a new initiate to the Dark Brotherhood, just a lowly murderer. May Sithis keep you safe. I shall never forget the talk we had. Your very presence in the sanctuary is a blessing from the dread fathers.
I am yours to It is an honor to speak with the living legend of the Dark Brotherhood. May, if you ever have need of my abilities, dear listener, just say the word.
You honor us with your presence.
Oh, most honorable listener, I am so pleased to see you. Sorry, I don't mean to be nervous. I shall never forget the talk we had. Your very presence in the sanctuary is...
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead things?
You seek wisdom from me, child. Words are difficult. Without my amulet, my stone to lock the voices away, would you lift your hands to help another? To help? Then seek Agata, child. She will see the path and set. She may be young, but her heart is old and wise. It guides her well through these troubled times.
Let me see your hand. I see. The tower guards the gate. The king is the key. And the hand. Farewell, child.
Greetings, Evoker.
Hi there.
They say a whole island with an inhuman statue.
Yes? Is there something I can help? I'm surprised she discussed it with you. She wanted to keep it from the other. Yes, her Seer's Stone is missing. It's the one thing that has kept her visions at bay. We haven't yet spoken to the others, for fear they would be less than accepting of her situation. Perhaps it is... I will continue to tend to Gale. Can you speak with the other mages and find out if any of them have seen the stone? She's led such a troubled life. I just do what I can to make... I take care of what little administrative work there is. Gale isn't interested. I do it because it... I offer the finest goods and the lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Goodbye.
Nice to meet you. All I heard was that it was important to Gale and it was missing. Calcula didn't... May all your travels be safe. Nice to meet. Agata is the first person I go to when I need something. Maybe. She was a very powerful mage once, from what I understand. Hard to imagine. The Leowin chapter is just drifting along. Gale isn't much of a mentor or leader. She isn't even... I offer the finest goods and lowest price. May all your travels be safe.
Nothing has Farewell, child.
Nice to meet you. May all your travels be safe.
Strassa of the Mages Guild. Evoker, but perhaps you are an adventurer. Could you assist? Straight to the point, eh? I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garidan's Tears. If you can locate these... Wonderful. I had a good feeling about you. I want you to bring to me as many of Garidan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay. I confess I have a weakness for crystals of a magical nature, and I must add these to my collection. This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and... I'm afraid I don't know anything about it. Galdar was talking about it recently. He seemed very agitated about it. Almost... The tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Stolrus. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask. Seek out Julian Fannis at the Arcane University in the Imperial City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these creatures. Amazing. I've never seen a route quite like that before. Seek out Sinderian. Bring my salutations to Julienne. Safe journey to you.
Hello, associate.
What? Yes? Really? Sure, that's... I doubt it. Good one. I doubt it. Please, blow away, windbag. Please. I doubt it. Oh, talk tough to me. Real? Yeah, I doubt it. Don't make me... That's right. Well, well. Word is finally spreading, is it? Yeah, I know all about it. I overheard Agata and Dagale. Why should we be forced to work under someone who's only kept sane by a magical trinket? She shouldn't even be here anymore. Hell, the only reason her father ever fit in anywhere is because he kept a low profile. Years of service to the Empire, and not even a tombstone over his head. Humph. At least he was able to maintain the illusion of... I know. I get way too fired up over this. It just annoys me that she's in charge. What, haven't I said enough already? Just let it go. Once someone finally She's the one you want to talk to if you actually need something to get done around here. I've heard she was put in charge of the Leowen Guild Hall as a favor, not because she deserved it. Take care.
Greetings, Evoker.
Did you hear that someone Yes? Is there something... So Calthar overheard us, did he? That explains why he's been so cranky. But we never said anything about Dagale's father. How would he know? If there's some sort of connection between the Seer Stone and Dagale's father, I don't know about it. In the meantime, I'll keep... Take care.
Hello, Associate.
You seek more from me, child. I know what you would ask. You would bring light to that which is in darkness. Blood ran blue, and dragons flew high. Under broken towers and broken body, what was my sire's must be mine. If you would have the words you seek, you must go and find.
Show me what you've got.
Die! Ugh.
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry? Whoa!
Remove the Imperial force. Where are you?
Whoa! Yeah! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Why won't you die? Why won't you die?
pleasure to What can I interest you in? No deal. I can't afford to do that. A fine transaction. A good price for a good customer. Tell your friend. Take care.
Don't be the last to read today's. Go ahead. I do. Very good. Good day.
You look like a bright one.
Your presence here will not be tolerated. I supposed to be impressed? Hello? Who's there? A pleasure to... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? You've made a good bit of gold. An excellent bargain. That's a fair deal. You're trying to drive me out of business. You don't expect me to make that deal, do you? That seems a fair price. That's a fair deal. A pleasure. Bye.
Hail.
Must have been the wind. I fought much more fearsome than you. Ow! That's the best you can do?
Die, damn you.
Jump on my sword like that!
Look, just stop right there, all right? I can't let you leave with that amulet. I need it right now. What, you think I didn't know what you're up to? I knew you were looking for it. I knew... I took the other one, and that should have been enough. I shouldn't have to go through all this just to get rid of her. It's not even as if I was going to keep it forever. I was going to give it back to her once I'd gotten what I wanted. That's not... Once she helped me advance out of that place and step down, then she could have it back. Why did you have to get in the way? Why are you trying to... Oh! Yeah!
Why? No! You guy!
alteration. Maybe you can teach me something.
Well, I'm Shurabi. Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you. Bye.
You smell of death. Been conjuring up dead thing? Fine, but it's a pity. And heavens forfend that my husband, stirring up trouble between Khajiits and Argonians. Take care.
Yeah, bye. I'm Bugak Grobal. And let's do business. For you, of course. Please, I'm embarrassed. You're is that so? What a great story. Please, I'm embarrassed, but thank you. Well done. Not, you can't scare me. Really? Please, you can't. That's foul. What a thoughtful I see. Looking for some reading material? You've come to the right place. That's just not reasonable. I can't afford to do that. You've got to be kidding. You drive a hard bargain. That seems another set. You too.
Nothing has changed. Found it, have you? Silenced the hands that betrayed and took what was mine? Then let me have the... Ah, child. I thank you. With the voices quieted for now, the words you seek have come to me. Though I must warn you, I have seen things in your future. Think it will be up to you to decide the fate of many. Life and death are strange things. Good day.
Good day. You too.
It's my pleasure. Perhaps you need new armor, a weapon. I have a large selection of both. An excellent bargain. You drive a hard bargain. You've made a good bit of gold. Come back and be seeing you.
Greetings to you.
I'm so... Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. I can't do that. You drive a hard... I wouldn't make that deal with just anybody. Thank you for your business. You too. Ooh.
Good evening.
Hello, associate. To earn a recommendation from me, you need simply prove you are able-bodied and prepared to learn. There's much I can show you. Unlike some frivolous tasks you may be given at other guild halls, this is a serious matter and unlike some frivolous... Then allow me to explain the task. The Council of Mages has... Several traveling merchants have been found dead along the Gold Road recently, with even more missing. The Council has asked that I put a stop... You are going to help... We believe the killings are the actions of a rogue mage. Battle mages have been sent to the Brina Cross Inn, the only common link between the victims. You are to travel north to the Brina Cross Inn and speak with Ariel Gerard. She will... Farewell.
How goes it?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Everybody's talking about the Prophet. After the attack on...
Let's do business. Take care.
Greetings and such. I greet you. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil. Goodbye.
Mark Gullet, Mage's Guild Evoker, Advanced Instructor... Good that you want to get better. Can I interest you in some of my wares? If you want to learn more about training destruction magic, you'll have to find Brolsa and Dar. You too.
Hello, associate.
Hey there!
It's you, Astia Inventius, wife of the woodsman Pinnerus Inventius. Always out hunting. Anything to avoid... I swear that when I passed by Benerus Manor last night, I heard someone scream from... Good day.
Hello, stranger. What can I do for you? Go and speak with Kristoff. Rent a room for the night. Once you have your room, if anyone asks, you are a traveling merchant, nothing more. Do not say otherwise to anyone. No, friend, I'm afraid I don't know the way to Shaden Hall, but good luck in your travel.
Welcome to the Brina... Let me guess. Traveling on business? You don't look like you're... Ah, yes, thought so. We get many of them traveling through here. Well, we haven't seen as many lately. What with the, Well, I don't like to talk about it much, as it's bad for business. At any rate, would you care for a bed for the night? Right then. The bed is just upstairs at the back of the inn. There's much I can show you. Be seeing...
Pardon me, did I hear you say that you're a traveling merchant? Don't you worry, what with the recent killings and all? I'd be ever so scared if it were me. I haven't left the inn in days, just in case. Well, you take care of yourself. I'd hate to hear about another sentence.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
The great... Oh, don't let me bother you.
Welcome to the inn. If it's a room you're at... Goodbye.
Hello there. All right, it should be safe. Once you've rested, you'll need to continue along the Gold Road, heading east towards Kvatch. I shall be following out of sight along with a fellow battle mage. Make no attempts to speak to us. Trust that we will. Should you be confronted by this cowardly mage, do not hesitate to protect yourself by whatever means possible. Once the mage has revealed himself, we will step in and settle the matter quickly. Now, get yourself...
Hi there.
I'm afraid your journey ends. I'll be taking whatever you're carrying. After you're dead, of course. I do hope it... This is the part where you fall down and...
Hello, you've done well. The Gold Road should be a little... You should return to Anvil and let Carahill know the work is complete. Good day.
So, what of the rogue? A she, you say? And she's dead? Well, Ariel and Roliand did what needed to be done. No more You have done well enough for yourself. Though I must say, I doubt it will do you much good in the end. You'd be surprised how easily they... You have received recommendations from every guild hall. Raminus Polus will want to speak with you. I must say... Bye. Evening.
What's new with you?
Hello, Associate. It seems you've obtained the final recommendation. I have received recommendations from all the local guild halls in Cyrodiil. You've, as a full-fledged member of the Mages Guild, I now also promote you to take a moment and try it on. Then we shall speak of what comes next for you.
Rumor has it the Nerevarine has left Morrowind on an expedition to Akavir, and has not been heard.
Morrowind has always been a troubling place.
We come to the real... You have, no doubt, seen some of the worst the Guild has to offer. As much as we try to hold mages to a higher standard, what I hope you will now see is that while the Guild can be disjointed and misused, it can also achieve some wonderful... Now you have an opportunity to engage in more meaningful tasks, and continue. You do not yet qualify for further... Before you can begin work for the Guild, every mage carries a staff. It is crafted and enchanted by the Guild, and is a symbol of status. The wood used for staves comes from a grove to the northeast of the Imperial City. Near several mages tend to the grove and should be able to assist you. Speak with either Zarasha or Ilette when you arrive, and you shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Goodbye.
It's... Goodbye.
Greetings, apprentice. What can I help? What can I interest you in? Safe travels.
You should be. You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
Ah! Well, well, look who we've got here.
This ends here!
What have we here? Another plaything?
Die, cur! You're pathetic! Ow! Ow!
what you've got!
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. What's the matter? You're getting
Greetings.
Well met.
After a lot.
Excuse me, fellow Majesty.
Hey!
What? Ileta and Zarasha dead? I can't believe it. They've never been so bold before now. Always hiding in the shadows, staying away from the guild. What could have prompted this? I'll need to speak to the council about this. Thank you for relaying the information. Now, Delmar at the Kiranasium can help you with the staff. See... Now that you have the wood, speak with Delmar at the Kiran... You shall have a true mage's staff soon.
I'm sorry.
Hail.
Yeah.
Greetings, apprentice.
Hello.
Martina Flori. Delmar handles all staff enchantment. Farewell.
You look like a bright... Welcome to the Chironasium. Ah, yes. This is a big step for you, friend. Now you'll need to decide what sort of staff you're looking for. Something that's... Enchanting staves can be a tricky business. Only certain spells will be truly useful to you, so I'll narrow it. Let's start with the school. Which appeals most to you? Very well. You have 3 choices for what type of... You'll have a staff capable of creating fireballs. If that's what you want, I'll get started. Oh, your choice... Very well. You'll have a staff capable of Right. I'll get to work. You come see me tomorrow. Hi there. Welcome to the Chiron... Yes, it's all finished. It's in that cupboard back in the corner. I hope it serves you well. Be seeing you.
A pleasure. Farewell.
Well, goodbye.
Fellow Magister,
There's a charge in the air. Been casting some destruction spell?
I need to tend to.
I've been thinking about our conversation yesterday and decided to consult.
Such a hit.
There are, of course, some other mitigating factors.
Greetings, apprentice.
I have a new task for you. Before you begin, we must first In accordance with guild rules, you now qualify for the rank of... The Council is investigating what happened at Wellspring Cave. Many of our resources are devoted to the task, leaving our rank. There is a related book that needs to be recovered. It was recently loaned to Janice Hasseldor, the Count of Skingrad. I'd like you... I understand this may not seem the most important of tasks, but still, it needs doing. A note of caution. Skingrad is an... Can I interest you in some of my wares? Thank you. Be seeing you.
Hello!
What can I help you? I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will it be? You drive a hard bargain. Come back and see me again. Safe travels.